After the surprising success of Jedi Fallen Order, it isn't shocking that there is a sequel planned. However, thus far, details have been sparse as the developers have said almost nothing official about the game. However, just yesterday there was a potential leak on the upcoming game regarding some exciting character appearances and even its release window. Remember, this is a leak in quotation marks, so take the information with a sizable grain of salt, or with whatever you take your potentially unreliable information with. That being said, let's dive into the leak as reported by comicbook.com. The Fallen Order sequel will feature new Inquisitors, which isn't surprising at all. It's sensible that after Cal escaped the clutches of Darth Vader, the Empire would send more Inquisitors after this troublesome Jedi. The report didn't offer much on who these Inquisitors are, but it did say that one of them is going to be a Tyrellian, a species we haven't seen too much of. What we do know are that Tyrellians are insanely athletic. Their acrobatics rival that of the Jedi, as you can see here, as this one flees from Ahsoka, so a force-powered Tyrellian would be quite the threat to Cal. Now, we haven't seen an Inquisitor that is a Tyrellian yet, but that doesn't necessarily mean that the game isn't going to invent new Inquisitors. That's what the first one did. Me personally, I would like to see the Grand Inquisitor. I thought he was an awesome character in Star Wars Rebels, and I think it would be a waste if they didn't use him again. The leak also claimed that Inferno Squadron would be making an appearance in the game, which would sort of tie Battlefront 2 into the Fallen Order series. This means we could potentially see Iden Versio in action, which could be interesting. She'd be much younger and fully loyal to the Empire at this point of her life. And, of course, I saved the best for last. Without a doubt, the most exciting part of the leak is that Maul could be making an appearance in the game. It doesn't seem like his role would be too major, as the article described it as a cameo. Even so, it's an interesting possibility. This could mean that Cal and friends could be stirring up trouble for Maul's Shadow Collective in the Fallen Order sequel. Finally, the leak claims that the game is set to release sometime in 2022, which is pretty vague. I'd suspect a late 2022 release, as that would put the development cycle at 3 years between the first game and its sequel, which sounds reasonable. The leak concluded by saying that Battlefront 3 would also be announced soon, so for those of you who enjoy the Battlefront series, that looks like that could be coming out in the near future. I don't know, it didn't say whether it would come out before Fallen Order or after Fallen Order, but I think we can expect that in the next year or so, if this leak is true. So if these leaks are true, what do you think? Are you excited to see new Inquisitors, Inferno Squadron, and Maul? Let me know in the comments down below. Remember to like and subscribe to the channel. I'm Zach, and I'll see you in the future.